How's it going, guys? Colin here from Trail Thrills Off-Road, and in today's video we are going to be installing this new Fox steering stabilizer onto our JK. So this is the Fox IFP Performance Series stabilizer. We actually did end up getting the steering stabilizer for free, so that's why we're installing it. Otherwise we really wouldn't have felt the need to purchase it, but since we have it, we're going to go ahead and install it because it's going to be a nice little upgrade for our JK. So let's take it out of the box and see what you get when you order this. So we have a Fox sticker that they include right there. We have the instruction manual to installing it, and then the stabilizer itself right here. And then it's covered in this bag, so we're going to take it off and see what it looks like in all its glory. And there it is, guys. Just looks like a really nice stabilizer. You guys can see the small little details in it. Just great quality, and that's what you expect from Fox. There's a reason why they lead the shock industry. This stabilizer features a 2-inch aluminum one-piece body. It's got internal IFP monotube reservoir design. It has a clear anodized durable finish, so it's not going to get rusty or anything over time. And this should be a direct replacement for any stock or aftermarket stabilizer that you may already have on your Jeep. And the damping in this stabilizer is the same technology that you're going to find in any other Fox Performance shocks that you may have for your suspension. So you know it's going to work really well for you. So now that we've got it unboxed, we're going to go ahead and install it onto our JK. There's really not going to be much to this. It's going to be super easy for us. We're going to show you guys the old stabilizer that we had on there. There's nothing wrong with the one that we had, but we're just going to upgrade to this one. And yeah, so let's head over to the Jeep and do that now. So the first step to installing pretty much any steering stabilizer is to jack the vehicle up, and we already went ahead and did that. And that's just so you can take some of the pressure off the tires, so that it's easier to take out some of the bolts. It's easier to make adjustments and all that. And then right here we have the old steering stabilizer. This is a TerraFlex steering stabilizer we've had for about a year now. Again, there's nothing wrong with it, and we actually did make a video of installing the stabilizer. We'll link that below if you want to go ahead and check that out. And we also do have the TerraFlex relocation kit right there. It just moves the steering stabilizer on top of the track bar. Whereas when you get a stock JK, it's actually located below the track bar. But the Fox stabilizer should have no problem mounting up to that TerraFlex relocation bracket. It's going to be super easy to take this old stabilizer off. It's just 2 bolts. And then after we take this old stabilizer off, we're going to show you guys a comparison between this one and the new Fox one. Alright guys, so here's the quick little comparison between the two. Obviously, this Fox steering stabilizer looks a lot better than the TerraFlex one. Even if this TerraFlex one was clean and new, this one still looks a lot better, I think, in my opinion. And just looking at these two, the Fox shock actually has a thicker body than the TerraFlex one, I've noticed. Not too much bigger, but it's definitely noticeable. But yeah, other than that, nothing really too crazy that's different about these two. Most stabilizers are pretty universal. They look the same, but just a couple things that make these a little different. So let's go ahead and get this Fox stabilizer onto our Jeep right now. So to actually figure out where you want to mount the other end of the stabilizer, we turn the driver's side tire all the way to the left, and then we fully extended the stabilizer, as you can see, and that's actually where we're going to mount it to start off with. Alright guys, so we have the new steering stabilizer all installed and ready to go. We made sure to turn the wheel a couple times to make sure it was functioning alright, and it is working great. You guys saw that it was moving in and out just fine. We're probably not going to notice a big difference just when we're driving around from this steering stabilizer compared to our old one, just because most stabilizers are pretty universal. But the reason why we got this was, again, it was free to us. And also, it looks a lot better than the other one in our opinion. And yeah, we're happy with that, and also how it's going to dampen our steering when we're out on the trail and even out on the road. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. Really short video, but again, it's a really short and easy install. There's really not much to it at all. Literally 2 bolts, and that's it. And yeah, we hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you subscribe so you can see more content like this, more trail rides. We do a lot of off-roading. And if you're interested in anything like that, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss more of it. We hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, like, share, and don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you next time on Trail Thrills Off-Road.